There was this video of Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union that really caught my attention. And as a man, as a alpha male who is definitely love masculinity, every sense of the word masculinity, I want you brothers to hear this video. And we got to talk a little bit because, you know, I've been silent for some years. I've been sitting here and say, okay, let me see what the new Brothas is going to do with their mindset, not just to sound like the old school brother. But what I'm seeing and hearing, let's roll that clip.
Relationships, you know, we come in and we try to change people. We try to change them to the way that we want them to be. But I decided to start taking a different approach, you know, in this relationship. I think early on I came in like, hey, you get 2 drink max, bop. And she didn't respond well to that.
No, it did not.
Yeah. It was reasons for that too. Let me say that.
I have a good time.
Life of the party right here.
It's not the man leads and the woman follows. That's not what we live in this house, you know, at all. So for me, I have a wife that works just not just as hard, harder than I. And she had her own career. She had her own life before I came along. So from my perspective, it was like, okay, how can I be a part of the growth and the evolution of who she is, and not trying to change her or stunt her growth or make her in the way that I see fit.
That video was so cringe worthy, just as a man. Now, prior to this clip, I'll say that I have been silent for a few years. I've been focusing more so on the news and the different things that go along in society, etc. But I haven't really been focusing so much on the brothers, because I'm a firm believer of if you change the brother, you change the community. Sitting up there trying to change a woman is what you call hustling backwards. You don't do that, because the women would change based off of what we do. And the one thing that's constantly under attack is black male masculinity. And let me make sure to say heterosexual black male masculinity is the one that's under attack. Now let's talk about Dwyane Wade here. He says in the beginning, he was trying to run his house in the beginning, and she took issue with that. Now, he should have figured out her issue before he even married her. He should have learned back before he married her if she was the type that was going to follow a man's lead, to be in the right order of things. Now, the majority of women in society, and I say women in general, believe in God, or they say they Christian, etc. Especially in the black community, they say they are Christian. So the Bible teaches to follow the lead of your husband. But we see that's an issue and a problem. And if she have an issue and problem not following the leadership, then you do not marry her, because she is out of order. I'm not going to go before no preacher or before God or anything else and talk about what I'm going to do, but she's not going to follow her role, her biblical role, her gender role, like I got to follow my gender role in this relationship. So he said at first he tried to lead and she bucked against him, and he immediately cowered down. Obviously, he don't lead his household. He's admitting to that. And brothers, we see the results of him not leading his household. Oh, we see the results. I don't have to go there. You know what the results are with him. And when he's talking, let me tell you something, brothers. The way your woman looks at you says a lot. When she's talking, when he's talking, if you look at, paid attention real close to how she was looking at him, she don't really respect him like that as a man. She really don't respect him. The reason why she don't respect him, because he's out of order. I don't care how much a woman want to buck against you. She wants you, some women want you to put her in her place and let her know, hey, I'm the man here. We gonna work together in this relationship. I'm not saying I'm gonna just domineer and treat you out of all, bad, but I'm gonna lead here. And if you don't like it, then we can do something else. She may just need even to hear that out of him. But she has no respect for him. I can look at him and just tell how she looking. There's no respect. My grandfather said to me long time ago, he said, if you as a man don't run your house, then what's the point of having a house? He said you don't let no children run on your house. He said you don't let your woman run the house either. He said, now at the same time, when I'm talking like this, men were men. In other words, men provided. Okay. Men pay all the bills. Men don't need women to work at all because men could do it on their own. You understand? And because men are doing it all their own and they can provide the clothes on the kids' back and they can provide everything that's needed in the household, then when the women see that, they say, okay, I got to respect that because he's doing all of this and obviously following his leadership. Look at the results, because women will follow your leadership based off of your results. Understand what I'm saying? You can't just come there talking about follow my lead and not setting the right example. This is why I always tell brothers, when I hear you complaining about women, the first thing I want to ask you is how much you made, what you reported on your tax return last year. I'm curious, because the men that's 6-figure guys, 7-figure guys and up don't have really women problems like that, because a certain caliber of women they're going to have access to. You know, these brothers can obtain passports. These brothers can go wherever. So they don't really have to deal with a whole lot if they don't want to. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you is when you have your financial house in order as a man, that eliminates a lot of your problems. So you have a lot of guys looking toward dating coaches now, but most of those guys, I guarantee you that you looking at the ones that need the dating coaches aren't the 6-figure guys. It's just a reality. And the reason why I say 6-figure, because it's inherent in every man that your self-esteem is attached to your resources. Because once you get a certain amount of resources, you're going to command a certain amount of respect. Those resources also going to give you a degree of power. And all men need power, resources, and respect, period. And when you that kind of man that's walking in that, women see that a mile away on you. They see it. And they also see when you're not there either. You understand what I'm saying? Men that got resources don't go live in no woman's house. He's not going to go take no cell phone from no woman. He's not going to be driving her car. He don't need crap from her. He's not going to put himself in a position where she can put you out. He's not going to do that. He's not going to go, a man not going to live in a woman's house. And then when she get mad, she can put you out. Say, no. You can come live with me or we can get something together, but you're not about to have no situation where I'm underneath you like you my mama. You understand what I'm saying? Because a man understands I need to make sure I'm in control of every situation that I'm in. And a few times I've said that some brothers have gotten mad and pushed back with me because, like I said, I really don't care, because this so-called level of masculinity I'm seeing now is not working. So I'm going to have to go ahead on and start stepping on some toes. Understand what I'm saying? But number one, your woman would never respect you if you don't run your house. She won't. Number two, your woman will never fully respect you if you can't provide for your whole household, the family, the kids, and you don't need her. That's just inherent in every woman. He talking about she works just as much as me. Look, her career is an option when you the man that take care of everything. If she wants to do that as an option, cool. And at the same time, say, look, you can do that, but don't even have to kill yourself around here now, because you ain't doing it because we need anything in here, because I got in here. You understand? And also women like the option where they don't have to work. Women like the option that say if they want to quit, they can. But see, when you running your household and you taking care of everything in the house, and the woman you don't need the woman to do nothing. See, she got a certain freedom that a lot of women don't have. So she'll have to respect you. But Dwyane Wade tried to run his house in the beginning and he backed down. And now we see the horrible results of him not running his house. Matter of fact, she's the man in the situation and he's the woman. You can clearly see that with him. And what I'm telling you, brothers, is that is not a way to be whatsoever. That just doesn't work. I can tell you that. But Dwyane Wade, yeah, don't be like them, brothers. Don't be like them at all. Because like I said, that kind of situation, like I said, if he hadn't cheated on him, it is a amount of time before it happened, because when a woman don't respect you, probably would do anything. But But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the situation with Dwyane Wade here and men run your house. And she won't let me. No, it's not about no let you. You run your house. As long as you provide for that house and make sure everything's taken care of in that house, then you need to make sure to run your household. And if she don't want you being a leader in the house, then tell her, okay, I mean, that's fine, but man, you're not going to be together very long because I'm not going to have an out of order household.